let's learn buttonhole stitch. This is different to blanket stitch. There is a slight difference in that when you pull it through, it should create a little knot. So it's all about the direction in which you're stitching. When I first did the Happy Stitch project, I did not know this because I am a self-taught stitcher. Nobody is an expert straight away. So here is the new and improved buttonhole stitch video. So I've got 3 strands of thread. I've just tied a knot in the end, trimmed off the excess. You can see my hole, so where I've just filmed the blanket stitch video, you might want to go and watch that as well. I'm just trying to be economical with my fabric. Anyway, into the stitch. So come up through the end of the line to be stitched. Now with blanket stitch, we went from the bottom up to the line. With this, we're going to go from the line down. You need to make sure that your working thread is behind the needle here, okay? So we're going to go use the sewing method in a very similar way to blanket stitch. Okay, but we're working from the line down and the working thread is behind the needle. So when I pull that through and you pull it to the top, what you actually get is a little knot there securing it in place. You can see that. So each time make sure that you're bringing the working thread round to the back. I'm going to go down, using the sewing method, come through, and you can see that little loop being created as we pull through. So that is the difference between buttonhole and blanket stitch. So when you do your buttonhole wheels, this is how we get them to stay in place. And I did always wonder that. I've always thought I must be doing something wrong. And then I did a tutorial, a project for Love Embroidery last year, and that's when I learned how to do it properly. So this is me passing on that information to you. That's how we make it stay in position. So you can just see there's a very, very tiny knot there. So there we go. That is buttonhole stitch.